and welcome back. My name is Prov and we are playing Frostpunk, the last autumn. And yeah, we are just getting our glorious city started. Today we're going to focus on chopping some of this lumber down. Some of this beautiful, beautiful fuel. And we're going to focus on getting some food, replenishing this number up here. We just dropped down our cookhouse, so we should be able to get a few of these 82 starving people fed. So that'll be good. And yeah, let's get going. As always, if you guys want to drop a quick like, subscribe, comment, those things, really helps to help the channel grow. So feel free to do that. I appreciate it greatly. Let's dive right on in right now. So let's kick it off by enabling prostitution. Don't know, like it says there's no negative consequences, but there's definitely going to be negative consequences with this. So I guess this may be one of the first chances to decide what type of people we want. And I'm going to say we're not going to do prostitution because we don't need to. Okay, we're going to be good enough to where we don't need to do that. I'm really tempted to though, because it doesn't give us any negative consequence, but we're just going to assume that's not the route we want to go. There's some bare knuckle boxing, we don't want to do that either. A chapel, that seems fair. I'm actually going to wait on it though until we get some resources going, so I think we're just going to hold off for now. Alright, so we did research sawmills. We can go ahead and pop one of those down right now, I believe. So let's go ahead and do that. Sawmill. This needs to be on a road, and it needs to be close to resources, but not too close. That looks flawless. This way we can get these trees out of the way and continue our build in this direction. So that's beautiful. The other thing that we need to craft is going to be the bar, the public house. So we're going to wait on more wood for that. And then we need to research docks. We're going to do foragers' quarters first, though, so we can actually get some food, I assume. So let's do it. Hyperspeed, go. So I think they build at night, which if you really wanted to min-max this, I guess you could build at night. Speaking of min-maxing as well, I don't know if it's in this expansion, but it used to be where you could force them to work, and I think the control was on the actual, on the generator. You could force them to work overnight, so I don't know if that's a thing here. Okay, this lumber mill, we're gonna jam this thing full of people. So we're just gonna swap that workforce out. Take what's left, put them back in the coal mine. And we need a beautiful road. Voila. Let us continue on. Okay. So our people are getting to work. Got a nice bathhouse to hang out in. Got our researching. We've got our food. We can see people are getting fed. We're definitely making meals, so there we go. That's going down. Beautiful. Okay, next order of business is the public house. And before we do that, let's check this out. Okay, skeptic. You overheard two workers arguing over the reality of global cooling. Too real. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Giles. Well, then you're a fool, because you'll all die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't that the truth, sir? We're gonna go... Discontent will fall. Interesting. Motivation will rise. I want some motivation. We're gonna say, so the science says. Yeah, what a shout out to 2020 real life, huh? That's for sure. Okay. As we were, looking at the public house, I don't believe people need to be close to this, so we could probably cram this in a corner back there. Looks like the red area I can't build on, but that might not be too bad. I really don't... I'm probably going to build residential out this way. So this would be sort of in a corner. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Don't want to build there because that would be maybe like a good place for a church. Because it would catch all of the residential, although there'd be no residential up here. So it's kind of cramming it into a corner. Curious the dock too, where the dock is supposed to go. But yeah, let's just go for here. Boom. And road. So let's say a road is gonna go maybe one more house. So 1, 2. Let's see. Don't know if we can actually pace this out. So I want it on the other side of that there. House. But I don't know if that's 3 squares. I think it actually like flexes to be 3 squares, but you know what? For my OCD, I'm just gonna do one of those real quick. Beautiful. Okay, our people are getting fed. We've got our build started. We've got lumber going, which is probably the most important thing. Faster gathering research. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so let's see. Is that because of this? Oh yeah, it's done. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, foragers' quarters. We're gonna get this going so we can get some food replenishing. We're quickly dwindling on that as well. So steel pile depleted. Some of our piles are going away. And we've got this guy up. Oh, no, it's not up. I was thinking 10 people to man that, that'd be a lot. Okay, what do we got here? Hot bath. Sir, an engineer came forward complaining that some people use the bathhouse for sex. Animals, with the noises they make, it's impossible to relax. Will you put an end to this depravity? Sex in the bathhouse. I don't know. I would imagine that they'll probably be being kind of rude if they're making a lot of noise. I mean, this is like the end of the world. We have one bathhouse for the whole community. I'm kind of ruining it for people, so... we need a place for this. Oh, really? Why can't people have sex in their houses? Like, this game is really trying to get me to make a whorehouse. Huh. I think we're just gonna put a stop to it. We're better than this, people. Why are you trying to force me to be a sinner here? We don't need to we don't need to make the women offer their bodies for money. Alright, so let's see here. Wood pile depleted. Good, good, good. People are getting fed. It's 10 degrees. I'm assuming this is just gonna get cold, cold, cold. This is like the last autumn, right? So, okay. We're doing good. Let's continue. Oh yeah, our people are eating now. I think it's after work, so they're grabbing their food. That's good. Yep, we're out of food completely, so we really need that research, man. Got lumber coming in hot, though. I think we have enough people. Let's just make another sawmill. So I'm going to try to get the space around here. So we can either do this side. It's really not bad. Or we could do this one. I'm going to go for this one so we can continue that neighborhood. And I think there's going to be 3 main neighborhoods. There's going to be one kind of over here, and over here. Sounds good. Let us continue on. There's already a road there. That's great. And let's go ahead and put some peeps in here. Motivation rises. People can get drunk. Okay. So, yeah, we had a lot of workers because they're not trying to collect this anymore. So we can actually see what's manned. We can just get this coal collected now that we've got a bunch of people. Which means I think it was a good decision to do this guy here, get more lumber cleared out. And I think we could probably do one more. Although I'm going to wait for just a bit and see what the dock and the foragers' quarters require as far as people. Okay, one check on the laws and then we're going to speed it up. I could probably afford to build a chapel. My first chapel is going to go... I'm gonna wait till we clear out some of the trees for that. Let's just speed it up. Oh yeah. Okay, and there is our research for the foragers' quarters. Let's get the docks going. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's go ahead and build one of those. Check in here first. Indignant engineer. An engineer complains to you. Sir, it seems I've been mistakenly lodged in a tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against the workers, but they're quite loud and, well, they sort of smell. Could you please make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent? Yeah. I mean, no. What does that mean? Let's say yes and see what I just committed to. Build and activate fishing harbor. Huh. I don't know what that meant, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, our lodge. Foragers' quarters. Boom. Let's get a road built. We've already got a road built. We can just extend that down. And we've got some mad lumber coming in now. Okay, getting the foragers' quarters up. We are researching the dock. That'll be next. We've got wood coming in. We don't need more neighborhood because we don't have more people. I'm still not sure how to get more people. Steam cores are collected, and these are all the resources that we have left, so those will be picked up soon, and docks are researched. Okay, next. Okay, let's do drawing boards. The only thing we don't have is this guy. And this actually lets us get started on the generator, so we'll just go ahead and get that going. Could take a quick peek at just these guys. Protective structures. Machine shop, ventilation plant. It won't tell you what they are until you go there, but you can kind of get an idea. Fishing harbor. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get this gone. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a dock. And actually, real quick, we just finished our forager's quarters, so we're gonna let this gentleman go out and do something, I believe. Okay, so that is different than the hunter's lodge. This is kind of like the balloon from the first one, it looks like. Okay, let's go after those, sure. Alright, continuing on. Building a dock, building a dock, building a dock. Basic dock, okay. So it looks like there's 4 places for docks. We're gonna do the one closest to the town. Yeah. Seems logical. Boom. Easy. And we're gonna speed things up. Hit F or Alt as it would be for you guys. Just to make sure everything is manned. And 10, we've got 5. I don't even know what you do yet, but I'm assuming it's more important than coal. So we'll go ahead and take those workers. Production queue empty, closed this time of day. Okay, so production queue. It would appear that I can select something that I want. We've got plenty of wood. We've got coal coming in, and we're actually out of steel, but our steel is at, let's see, 84. I'm gonna have to go with steel. Yeah, let's go with steel and see what happens there. And who should we call? We should call this guy Gandalf for obvious reasons. Alright, Gandalf found some reindeer tracks, and we're gonna move on. We've got 2 options here. Let's go to some hunting grounds. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Continuing on to glory. That's right. And I'm tempted to actually get a policy. Let's see what we got. Telegraph station. Now that we have built the basic resource infrastructure, we can set about bringing more people and steam cores from England. To do this, we have to build the telegraph station. Okay, so we can get more steam cores if we build a telegraph station. Cool. Oh, nice. Got our first shipment. That is a cool looking ship. I like it. Baller. Cool. So we got our first shipment of steel. And, yeah. Cool. Our trees are finally getting out of the way. Okay, here's where we're going to put our first church, I believe. It's kind of back here. Actually, maybe right in here if it's a 3 high one. So let's go ahead and unlock the chapel. Okay. People need a place to practice our faith and peace. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their motivation. Motivation is good. And that's it. What's wrong with that? That's great. Cool.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
So, let's see. Oh, there is a weather balloon. Or telegraph station. Okay, so this is like the... This looks like the balloon. 25 wood. We're gonna do a chapel first here. So the chapel is 3 high. We're gonna try to get the most bang for our buck here. That's actually pretty good. Covers all the houses there. That's great. Let's do it. Build a street in the back here. Boom. Okay, let's check out the telegraph station. That's a 3 high as well. I'm kind of just randomly placing buildings over here. I'm curious. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah. It's actually a really nice open area, though. Yeah. I don't know. So this is something I probably don't want to move ever. This doesn't need to be close to anything. There's no reason for it. I want to do a second layer of houses up there. What if I put it back there? Kind of sounds crazy, but check this out. Zooming is so weird in this game. Okay, we're gonna do some clever stuff here. Okay, so we got 1, 2. That's the size of a house. Then we're just gonna pull it over like that. And then we're gonna tech telegraph station. And where's my road? You're building it? They're building it. Okay. Okay, it goes on the road. I think right there. It's too high for the houses, right? Perfect. Because what we want to do is we want to wrap houses all the way around the bathhouse in the back and all around the church as well, so we get the most bang for our buck. Yeah. Maybe even done 2 rows of houses. Maybe we still can, but let's see. That's fine. We're gonna leave that. Okay. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like below, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and leave a comment to start some chatter. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I can do better. Tell me if you like the video. Give me some love. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up, guys. Catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here, and yeah, I can't wait to continue this series. I love this game, and I'm very excited to play the expansion here. So I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.